Hi, Libra. These are going to be love and relationship messages for you from September 18th through the 24th for 7 days. If the messages don't resonate, check your Venus and your moon sign. You can look in the description below to find out how to contact me for a reading. I love doing readings for you, Libra. If you're new to the channel, this basic bitch welcomes you. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I do love messages, Celtic cross messages, financial spreads. Pretty awesome. We're going to do love messages though. I feel like Libra's been really manifesting a lot, like physical manifestation. Wow, my birds are going off in the other room, you guys. Like they're going crazy. So I'm excited to do this reading for you, Libra. Let's get into it. Universe for Libra. For those born in the sign of Libra, ooh, here's that workhorse I was just talking about, Libra. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe a little mundane, but like solid, steady, feeling good. Yeah. So universe, messages for Libra, those born in the sign of Libra, here on Earth or in the Moon and Venus sign of Libra. Love and relationship messages for Libra universe between September 18th and September 24th, 2019, Earth time, please. Oh, it's so loud, you guys, from the highway next to my house and my birds. God. We need to drown out that noise, Libra, and listen to intuition. That's what it's reminding me of, because you guys are judgment. Needing to drown out all other distractions and hear an inner call, right? Here they come. That's it. Oh, they came quick. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Libra. Thoughts, feelings, way you're seeing the other energy, their thoughts, their feelings, the way they're seeing Libra between you, crossing you, final outcome between now and next week. These are general, you know, for all the humans on the planet. It may not resonate for all of you. If it doesn't, don't thumbs down me, please. Don't be an asshole like that. Just click off. This could be Libra. This could be the other energy. Libra, this could be you and the other energy. Let it resonate as you will. Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Wow, this is a great energy to have coming towards you or to be embodying, Libra. This is such a nurturing, wonderful energy to be in. Be you a man or a woman. Very practical. Providing, working parent, taking care of you and yours, having a lot to give, really stable, really grounded. It's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're embodying that or it's surrounding you. Look at her. She's like, I got this, bitch. Ooh, the tower. You had a tower moment recently. A huge disruption, probably transformative. And wanting to come in from out of the coldness situation. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you are. Let's see. That's just the reading within the reading. It is important to me, but it is not the tea. Let's get the tea. Well, I don't know who this is for. Here, let's see. So here you are, Libra, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Really being smart, being in your head a little bit more than your heart. I love how her hand is up in this one and her sword is down, like expecting to be respected and appreciated right now. Feeling very independent, having super clear boundaries, direct communications, a totally unbiased judgment as well. Just like, but I love how she just like, this person's taking her hand and like getting ready to kiss it, like just feeling so in her shoulder like that. I'm getting this vibe. Even if you're a man watching this, like this is you. Just, I'm hearing like demanding respect and to be, I just heard worshipped too, but like worshipped for her sword, like her intellect and her firmness and her strength. I love that. In your feelings, though, maybe not so sure how you're feeling right now. You might be feeling a little blocked up. Feeling like you're trying to break cycles right now in a relationship that you're in. Feeling a little resistant to change. You could be worried about timing of things right now. Maybe you're feeling like things aren't going in the direction that you want them to, or that your wheel of fortune. I feel like it's more like a pause in some way for you, Libra. Like I just felt the wheel kind of slow mo and stop and flip into the reverse for a minute. But just know that the wheel of fortune, we cannot keep it stuck forever. We cannot pause it for very long. Like it will flip into the upright and keep going whether we want it to or not. The wheel will turn whether you want it to or not, Libra. So get on the fucking wheel and get it going in the right direction no matter what. Like maybe not sure, you might want to pull, you might, I'm also hearing I changed my mind. I don't know why I just heard that. I heard for some of you, like that's true, like you're pulling back your wheel for a second. You might be wanting to go back in time in some way too. I just heard that. The way you're seeing the other energy is you're seeing them as being haunted right now, being haunted by the past. You're feeling like, you know, the cups are about fond, happy times together and maybe living in the past. You could also see this other energy as just lacking playfulness and happiness. But it's also about forgiveness sometimes as well. Like we go back into the past wanting forgiveness. This person might ask you for forgiveness in some way, or I haven't aspected it yet, but this person might just be like down and sad, or living in the past, being a little stuck. That energy might be being a little stuck. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, they're seeing you. Okay. So this is judgment. You could be dealing with another Libra. This person is seeing you in your Libra vibe. It's, first of all, this is judgment, can be a reconciliation, can be the marriage call. This person might be trying to really drown out all the outside noise, like I was saying about judgment when I was shuffling, like, and all the noise outside my house. It might have been this energy. You know, they feel really absolute about something. They're embodying your Libra energy. It could be a rebirth, or listening to their own inner calling, listening to their judgment about you in this situation, knowing really careful, you know, how they feel about you for sure. Like I said, could be some kind of a reconciliation. But it's a good card. Like they've drowned out the noise and they know exactly how they feel about you, about their life, about where things are going for them. That's good. But they're in their feelings, they're mopey. Four of Cups. They're daydreaming about something. It could be about you. It could be about something from the past, because in this deck, he's not even looking, you know, towards the reading. He's looking away with his arms folded, thinking about that cup that's up there on the shelf with the skull next to it. But this person's kind of apathetic. They're really contemplative, reevaluating things for themselves, maybe about you or just in general. And the way they're seeing you, Libra, is Five of Cups. They're seeing you as disappointed and hurt feelings, and pessimism and regretful. They're seeing you as disappointed and full of regret as well. And so you're kind of seeing each other sort of the same way. Huh. What's between, okay, I get it now. What's between you is death. So there was a death cycle surrounding or within the relationship. I think it's not bad though, because it's got this person in judgment in their thoughts, and you and Queen of Swords in your feeling and your thoughts. Yeah, you're feeling like the Wheel of Fortune just maybe didn't turn in the direction you wanted it to with this person for whatever reason, and they might be feeling kind of similar, like they're mopey and whatever. You're both feeling sort of similar about each other, but in your thoughts, you guys aren't in a bad place. And the great thing about the Scorpio energy of death is it's an ending, but this death is more than an ending. It's part of the cycle. It's not the end of the journey of the major arcana. It's a transformation and a change and a transition. That's between the two of you. That needs to happen or is happening. It either is happening or will happen. Ooh, what's blocking you is the world in reverse. So, seeking personal closure of some kind, there's a delay in the completion of this relationship, the completion of this cycle. There could be roadblocks, looks like there is with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You have this death moment. There's a transformation that really needs to take place between you and this energy so that you can have a completion of some kind. Either complete the relationship entirely so you can integrate it and feel really accomplished, like you really got something out of it, learn something from it. And so you can move on to a new cycle with this person or with, someone else or whatever. So there's like, it's not over yet. Like this death is here between the two of you, but it's not finished yet in some way. What the final outcome is the Page of Swords. So between now and next week, a little shy, a little apprehensive, this Page of Swords. But it's a new idea. This could be a new opportunity in another relationship or within this relationship. But the Page of Swords is a little stalky. It's a little curious. It's thinking of a new and different way to communicate, a new way of being, a little stalky though, but not bad. It's in the upright. There could be a little bit of action between the two of you in some way to, get everyone to stop being mopey and, hanging on to something that they couldn't have with you or whoever. And it can get your Wheel of Fortune into the upright. This page, it'd be really great if this page turned into like a Page of Wands or a Knight of Swords where there was with maybe like some temperance or judgment or whatever, like so that it could be action but maybe more gentle. A Page of Cups would be better because Page of Cups is an apology. Like if you guys owe each other, I think you guys are standoffish with each other. Try to turn this into the Page of Cups, Libra, where it's more gentle. It's more straightforward. It's like a apology or a softer way to communicate. Because you're in Queen of Swords mode up here. Even in the upright, she can be a little chilly sometimes. Universe, for the Queen of Swords, for Libra's thoughts. Why is this here? King of Wands in reverse. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I think you're thinking this about this other person. There's really no other way to say it. I think you're seeing this person as being a little not the brightest and a little immature even. King of Wands is like taking poor leadership in the relationship. You might have had high expectations of the relationship, or you were immature in this relationship. Didn't take a good lead role in it. Maybe you were feeling aggressive and you had high expectations. You want to work on personal direction now, but the King of Wands is like a little inconsistent, not the smartest, a little player-like too. And King of Pentacles is like stubborn. Like you might be being stubborn, or you might think this person is stubborn, and a little obsessed with like status and looks. Like the King of Pentacles for me is Capricorn or Virgo energy, and they can be a little snooty with what they want and what they expect, but they're at the same time a little stubborn and a little inept. So that's what you're thinking about this person right now, or you're like, that's what about you is what's driving your own thoughts about this. Like, just, you need to get these kings into the upright. If you're going to embody the full power of these suits, try to get them into the upright. Like, try to take a good leadership role in a relationship of any kind and try to be nurturing and fair and giving, and smart, inspiring, making good decisions, be mature. The energies are here. They're on the table. They're just a little in reverse right now. But you either think that about this person, or that's what's driving your own thoughts about the situation. Like, don't be stubborn. And if they're stubborn, then, that's their problem, not yours. Universe, why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here for Libra, for feelings? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Well, I think that you might have put forth in this relationship, you offered this person this pentacle. You wanted to have the start of something that you thought was a really good opportunity, or you do want to. You might be trying to have a grounded start with someone else because this relationship lacked progress or manifestation. Like, the Page of Pentacles in reverse learns from failure. Like, he'll psychoanalyze the whole situation and try to figure out what went wrong, and why. Like, maybe trying to figure out why this person won't take this pentacle from you and have a new opportunity of abundance. But it's also about learning from failure. You might want to present this coin to, or this start with someone else at this point. You're just learning from failure right now and trying to figure all that out. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is a little reversed right now. Universe, for the Six of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse, Libra, Taurus energy. You see this person is creatively blocked up and not being compassionate. You also see them as rebellious. So you see them in a good way and in a bad way. Like, the Empress is blocked up. She's a little codependent. She has a dependency on others. Doesn't see the beauty of the relationship. Doesn't want to nurture it. Is not going to foster any abundance or breathe any life into it. But at the same time, we've got this Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign here. And Knight of Wands is energy and passionate. It's super adventurous and impulsive. So you see this person as like having a lot of fire and a lot of potential, but that they're rebellious and they're not very nurturing and loving. And as a result, that's why they're haunted. I think that you think that this person is haunted by their past with you or other parts of their life, and are hurting in this way and being haunted because they are passionate about the wrong things. They're lacking balance in some way. That's how Libra is seeing the other energy. Universe, for the other energy, for Judgment, why is Judgment here? They want to be celebrated. Here's that Four of Cups again. Their ego is a little... The Six of Wands is in the upright. That's good. I would have been worried. I would have thought this person was egotistical. This person is moping about someone's not giving them attention or wanting to be recognized. They thought very highly of you. They want... They really want... they're moping about not being recognized and not important. They want to be important to you, or in general, they want to be celebrated. Usually the Six of Wands wants to be celebrated by more than one person, though they want public recognition. And that this person's mopey about it. So you might not have given this person the attention that they wanted, or they're just not getting the attention they want in some way. And so now they are really aware, like, they really understand now how they feel about that. Like, they're having this is clearing their head up in some way. Like, maybe even regret. No, it's not regret, but like, they're in their head about wanting to be recognized by you or someone else, not taking this cup like, I'm so great, here's my cup, I was so sure. Or just wanting to be appreciated for who they really are. And they're feeling really strongly about it. Universe, why is the Four of Cups here? I know this card wants to come out. Huh. Wow. So this energy is really blocked up. They're really mopey, really in their head with that Four of Cups, just so they're contemplating, they're really apathetic, they're reevaluating stuff. But that Page of Cups in reverse is kind of ignoring you, creative blocks. Page of Cups in reverse is emotional immaturity, doubting their own intuition, and the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aries Libra together, but that's love and harmony and choices, value alignment. This person's kind of immature in regards to relationships, I think, and not really wanting to communicate, kind of ignoring. They're upset because they didn't receive something. They didn't receive this cup from a lover, from you or someone from the past. They're bummed out because they didn't get to have this relationship that they wanted with you, and they're being a little immature about it to a degree. I feel like for some of you, this is you, but I also feel like this is another person. They might have wanted more than one lover because you're over here with this pentacle reevaluating things like, why didn't this happen? It's because this person's a little immature. They didn't want to offer you a cup of love. They don't really want to pay attention to you and communicate. They just want to be lovers with you, or they're moping about another situation with you or somebody else. Universe, why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the other energy C? It's too many. The Libra as Five of Cups. I hate to break it to this other energy, but Libra is like not seeing you in the best way. Oh. They're seeing you as working on self-love. Ah. So this other energy is seeing Libra as really extending that cup of love, possibly to them, but also the Ace of Cups in reverse. Like, they think, Libra, that you're upset because there was no cup of love, like no start of a new relationship, loving relationship. Like, I think this energy thinks you offered them this, there's not going to be a grounded, like, loving relationship, but yet they're still holding this cup out. They think you're still holding a cup out to them, even though you know that there's not going to be a loving relationship started between you. Libra is focused on something more mature and grounded, maybe even career minded and stuff like that. I think Libra wants more than just this. But they see you as still like giving them love in some way and communicating with them in a loving way, or maybe going off to give this cup to somebody else and then working on self-love instead. They're seeing you as being charming though and loving, but that you're repressing, I get it. They think that you're sad and repressing your emotions for them. That might be true. It's not true for this Libra, though. I'm so glad I'm not in the middle of stuff like this right now. But because it's so tough, like all these energies are tough. When I read for my own sign, it's fascinating for me to see how other people might be playing their shit out. Universe, for death in between these two energies and the World in reverse, why is this here? Six of Pentacles. This relationship cycle had a death because equal give and take was a factor. And a broken heart. Could have been a third party here, especially with the lovers and all this mopiness and this. Well, so there's a broken heart here. This needs to wrap up. This cycle needs to be wrapped up. The way to do that is to just address the brokenheartedness that you feel. You feel brokenhearted. There might have been a third party trying to let go of that and let the cycle come to completion. But this death happened. What needs to transform between this you and this energy is the amount of equal give and take. Let me tell you right now, Libra, don't just stand there and wait for other people to be able to do equal give and take like Libra can. You'll be disappointed. You know, if they won't give you an equal give and take, then they just won't. You can still transform. You're thinking about I think Libra is really evaluating all that, what equal give and take is, and transforming and trying to complete this cycle will mean healing from a broken heart in some way. Universe, for the Page of Swords, why is this here? The Emperor, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Sun, and Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. So 10 of Pentacles is what somebody wants here in their life. Libra, I think because of this over here, like Libra's Wheel of Fortune has stopped and they're reevaluating and learning a lesson about how to have grounded starts with in a relationship that's going to be abundant, knowing that they want this 10 of Pentacles in their life from this person or another in general. That's good because you're totally embodying Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles, and this Tower's underneath that here, and the death cycle. Oh, really big growing moment, life lesson moment here for Libra. So could be dealing with an Aries, but in this situation between now and the 24th, you're going to take authority. You're going to establish the structure of the relationship. It's definitely not a soulmate, happily ever after love connection this week. It's not going to be the Two of Cups in the upright where everybody's in love. I think this relationship is changing. I hope so, because it looks like what's coming next is the Sun with this person or someone else. Like you really want the Sun. Like you want to be happy. This is a breath of fresh air, happiness, fun. Like when this person, the Sun comes into your life as a person, they just make you smile and laugh. You're happy. You could have kids together. So no, it might not be happily ever after and we love each other and we're soulmates anymore, but you are going to establish this structure and keep it good, keep it happy, and make sure that this all comes to light, that this is how it is between the two of you now, but that can still be really positive and shedding light on this. Libra wants to be in charge of that, or somebody does, and being kind of firm about it underneath this little page. Universe, for Libra, do you have advice for Libra in this situation? Yep, here it is again. This is not a spiritual union, but you probably learned a lot from it. The waiting game, you have to be patient. Be patient when waiting for a spiritual union to come into your life. There are obstacles and challenges to overcome in the relationship. 5 of Wands, you're getting over those. You in the reverse, you're coming out of conflict. See, because the 2 of Cups in reverse followed by the Sun, I think is also just letting that come into the light and still like being positive about it. That's good. Fertility, yeah, manifest. Be that Empress. Be warm. Be loving and giving. You know, be kind and gentle. See the beauty of everything you learned. There is abundance coming for you. You will embody it. This is Libra and Taurus energy. And then shadow, which is the Devil in reverse. It's a releasing of limiting beliefs, thinking about the attachment that you might have had in this relationship if there was Capricorn or Devil energy, exploring your darker side and the darker things of maybe what happened has been happening between you and yourself and you and this other energy, and releasing that limiting belief. That's very positive. Oracles of love, healing, and romance for Libra. Oh, this one's coming out. The magic of Kohelin Druid. Caution, secrecy, and be wary. Be careful in this situation. You don't need to share every detail of your life necessarily with others or this person, and be aware of the fact that this person might be keeping secrets from you, and to be cautious and wary of this situation for now. Stay in the present. It's a gift, it's a treasure, and know your own value. That's what this oracle wants to tell us. Yeah, stay in the present, know your own value and your own worth, and stay in the nowness. Be cautious. There might be some secrecy going on, people not telling you the truth, and you don't necessarily need to tell the whole world your truth. I know that Kohelin Druid did that for a reason. Lumeria returns, earthy spirituality, community, ocean conservation. Conserve your love, time, and attention for community and communal activities. This is an earthy spirituality you need to embody right now, and community equals spending time with friends. Air, breathing deep, entering into life exchanging interactions with this person, because the water is heavy. They're drowning so deep in their emotions, they have to keep each other alive by breathing into each other. Only partake in like a life exchanging energy between you and this person that's healthy. Like, don't drag each other to the bottom of the ocean and drown each other in emotion. Help keep each other afloat. That's really important. Angels of love and romance for Libra. Transformation. See, death. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. No matter what happens between the two of you, there's a transformation coming. Wow, the fact that that came out with the death card. They're listening to us, you guys. Universe is listening. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you. You have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Remember that. They want you to know that. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. That's very important. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. That's great. This release with the death that will bring something new into your life entirely, or make this relationship change, probably for the better, for this week. Okay, Libra, that's all I got for you right now. I love you guys. I hope that helped. I'll be listening to the universe for you, and I will see you kittens next time.